We'll now take a look at the technical losses, and we can do this by clicking on this element here, and then in this dialog we can specify some relatively simple technical loss models. So for instance, we can set the turbine availability to something. Then you get a distribution of how many turbines will be out of operation at different times. I'll set this to a relatively high number, and I can specify what is the power loss in the internal grid of the wind farm before the point of connection, and I specify that by the loss when it's running at full production. And I can say that maybe the grid is not capable of transmitting all the power. I'm specifying a relatively low number here just for demonstration, and actually I don't know much about these things. Maybe some of you can comment in the discussion forum whether these are reasonable options. We can also set grid availability. That should hopefully be quite high. And then to see the effect of our choices, then we go to Wind Farm Overview and select Production. And it's still the same here. It will only change when I click here on which technical losses I want to include. So that was the sector management. Now we are down at 13.9%, and the grid availability, that would mean an extra lot of 0.4%. And then you could say, what is the difference if there are no sector management? Then it's 9.9 and 9.5. So that was almost linear here. But I think if you make very big effects here, then they start being non-linear. And you can play around with these numbers and see the effects here.